I've been doing the Hamelin method for about a month now. 3 weeks of the complementary workout rotation, and then a week of the model workout. In this video, I'm going to share with you what I like about the Hamelin method so far, what I don't like so much, tips for you if you're looking to try out the Hamelin method, and then of course, what we all care about, I know what I care about, is the results. What results am I seeing despite the holidays? Hi, my name is Rachel. Each week I create content around whatever is happening to help me lately. A lot of times that's workout related, other times it's aesthetic, other time it's more insightful stuff. It just really depends. So if you feel like we hit it off, you feel like we're vibing and you want to subscribe, would absolutely love that. Okay, so with this month, I had a 3-week rotation of his complimentary workouts. Those complimentary workouts can be found on the private Hamelin Facebook group. I will link it below. You will need to request access to that private group, and then you will absolutely need to take advantage of it. There are all sorts of resources, questions I'm sure you have that are answered on that Facebook group. It's a must of a resource, that Facebook group. And you can find the 3-week rotation in a posting of that Facebook group. Essentially, it's videos linked. It gives you different weeks, different days of the week to do the workout, and it'll tell you how long each workout takes. Those workouts can range from 45 minutes to 90 minutes. Yes, 90 minutes. But it gives you a variety of the different programs he offers, and from there you can choose if it works for you, you get a sense of it, and then you can just choose which program you want to invest in. So before I even knew about the 3 weeks of complimentary workouts, I purchased his model workout program, and basically 5 weeks of the model workout program. So I've been doing that for the last week. The model workout program is a rotation of an hour workout and 90-minute workouts that you rotate. One day you do 60-minute workout, the next day you do a 90-minute workout, and then you just alternate week by week, and it makes up 5 weeks. It's my understanding you can mix up those workouts too in a different way based on the Facebook page and tips I've seen, but that's what I've been doing with this model workout. As I do an hour workout one day, 90-minute workout the next day, an hour workout one day, 90-minute the next day, and then of course you take a day for rest or another day for an active rest. It really just depends. But so far, I've just been sticking to that 60-90 minute, basically until I have a rest day. And then I will continue that until I complete this model workout program. So that's what I've been up to. In that month, I, of course, have rounded up some things I like about the program and things I don't like about the program. What I like about the program is that for the most part, these moves are not at all hard on my joints. There have been some moves where I found are kind of tricky on my knees, but for the most part, all really good stuff. It's very doable. I don't find that I'm getting the crazy hunger that can happen with me in long and intense workouts. I also like that I actually don't sweat too bad. It's not crazy hot here in Florida, but even though it's not crazy hot, workouts I've done in the past, I would still sweat quite a bit. One of the reasons why I like that I don't sweat too much is because I'm able to manage my hair a lot longer. And also, I don't feel like my workout clothes get gross and nearly mildewy if they're sitting around too long. So I like that I don't sweat a ton. I also enjoy the workout while I'm doing it. I feel like it's really lengthening and leaning. I feel slimmer as a result of doing it. I feel more toned. This may not make sense to everybody, but I find myself feeling like I'm just leaning out. And sometimes before I lean out, I almost feel a little bit fluffy beforehand. And I know I've been here before many times where it's like, I know my body enough to know I'm about to get lean when I have this kind of getting fluffy feeling. I know it may not make sense to everybody, but in some of my correspondence with other folks doing Hamelin, they've shared, or at least made me feel like they've experienced the same thing. So I'm getting results, but I would expect to get results if I'm investing this much time in a workout. But it's a time commitment that is doable in the sense that it's not a grueling 90 minutes. There are minutes in the workout that are grueling, but for the most part, it's not crazy tough for me. And I think This workout is great for people at various levels of fitness. No matter where you're at, I think there's elements of the Hamelin method that will benefit everyone. I just think that time commitment is going to be off-putting to a lot of people. And if there's something that I don't like about the program, that is it, is that it's a major time commitment. But if that's what it costs to look like a model, I can figure it out. Another thing I like about Hamelin is that he kind of sneaks in the cardio. I think about it as if he's like a parent hiding vegetables, in the mashed potatoes or something. He sneaks in the cardio. So with these workouts, you go from, at least the model workout in particular, you go from doing leg kicks to standing up and doing jumping jacks and then getting back down to do additional leg kicks. And in that way, he ends up mixing in cardio. I know for me, in my body, when it comes to slimming down, cardio is where it's at. The challenge can be for me, if I do too much cardio, I get too hungry. But somehow, and this magic he's formulated, that doesn't happen to me. Even though I do this 90-minute workout, I don't feel like I'm overly hungry, overly taxed. Now, at the end of this week of this model workout, I can tell I need a rest day. Rest day is warranted for sure. It will catch up with you. But it's kind of the way I feel like he's a little bit sneaky. He sneaks in cardio. And then by the end of the week, although on a daily basis you might not feel it, by the end of the week, you're like, okay, I need a rest day. I need to rest. So that kind of covers what I like, what I don't like. I'm seeing results, and I'll get to that in a minute here. I'm seeing results. It's just that time commitment, man. It's a lot. Some tips if you're looking to go down the path of the Hamelin method. First of all, you're going to need some good sports bras because there is a lot of jumping. I personally wear 2 high impact sports bras because I don't want my babies going anywhere. So I wear those. You also want to make sure you use the restroom before you do the workout because, again, there's a lot of jumping. And I don't care how strong your Kegels are. If you have somewhat of a full bladder and you're jumping around, something may happen. Another tip for this workout to really get results, what I'm seeing, what I'm doing at least, is the importance of really engaging your muscles. You don't want to just flop your hands around or your arms around. You really want to feel it and get into it. When I do leg kicks, there are a lot of leg kicks. I really engage my glutes. I really lean into the burn and just embrace the burn. And I certainly see that for me, that's how I'm doing the workout. And I think I'm getting more out of the workout by doing that. But I consciously have to engage in it. When it comes to what you need for these workouts, it really varies by the workout. So it's worth viewing the workout ahead of time. Just do a quick scanning through it, move your cursor so you can view the video and see what tools are being used or what equipment's being used. Much of the time there's 2-pound weights, sliders. I'll link what I bought on Amazon. There's a chair you may use. I have improvised because there have been moments where I'm like, oh shoot, I don't have a chair. And I kind of like improvise with a cooler I have in my garage. You can use ankle weights, but I don't because with the mix of going from cardio to more leg kicks and things, it would be a lot to put the ankle weights on and off, and it's just too much to me. And honestly, I feel like I get a great workout even without the ankle weights. There are certain moves that are absolutely grueling with the model workout, at least what I'm doing. There are segments where you're doing a slider workout for 2 minutes. And yesterday, it was even my goal to get through the 2 minutes without stopping. And what an accomplishment it was, and made the workout for me so much more fruitful. For some of those grueling moves, although I may not get it on the first try, it will be my goal as I continue because these workouts will repeat. It'll be my goal to get it done. So if you find yourself approaching a certain move and you can't get through it, make it your goal to get it done without stopping. And you will be so proud of yourself in doing that. Something else that people need to be aware of is there's not much direction. I'm used to that. I prefer that. I get really easily irritated when I'm working out. If someone's like just talking at me while I'm working out, I don't like that. And then also I like to listen to my own music. So something to be aware of. Those are some of my basic tips, but one of the biggest ones I would say is to take advantage of that Facebook group, explore there. There was many supportive folks on that Facebook group providing all sorts of tips. Be sure to search and you'll find questions that maybe you didn't even realize you had being answered there. And again, you get that 3-week complimentary rotation there. Results I'm seeing. I know for me, this is what I care about most. I feel like I'm getting leaner overall. I feel like it's just lighter, and I feel like the areas that I haven't been able to reach in past workouts, like my back fat and my arms, with Hamelin, there's much more attention there. And that's something that I really love about this, is the attention on the arms and kind of the back. And there's a lot of full body movements. I feel like I'm getting leaner overall, and I'm really excited to see where that takes me. These are the kind of workouts I love, are the ones where I feel leaner. It doesn't make me overly hungry. So that is kind of my first impressions of Hamelin, having done it for a month now. There are things I love about this workout. Of course, there are things that I struggle with this workout, but any program's gonna be like that. What is keeping me in it so far is that I'm seeing results. It's easy on my joints, which is important to me, and it's not making me overly hungry. And last but not least, I believe that the women on this Facebook group that are sharing their results, that it's real, and I believe in what I'm seeing so far, despite the holidays. Can we really highlight that? Despite the holidays, I'm leaning out. And I don't hold back on the holidays. I've had a lot of desserts, nothing crazy, but if I'm getting results despite the holiday season, that says something. With that, have you tried the Hamelin method? What has your experience been? Do you have tips? Do you have questions? Maybe you want to try it out. All of the above, please let us know in the comments below. And as with every video, thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time.